Bakkali, the Olympic champion.
This is all about El Bakkali and the clock. Can he go sub-8?
El Bakkali challenging Jager here now.
They are screaming for El Bakkali. They're worried, they're concerned because there's a 2-3 metre gap.
Athletes lining up on the far side of the track, and the question here quite simply is who can beat Soufiane El Bakkali? Away they go. Big field, and the pace, well, looking to get something around just outside 8 minutes. 8 minutes, of course, the magic barrier, the magic mark, and El Bakkali is the only athlete in this race who's gone under 8 minutes. He's fully 8 seconds quicker than anybody else in the field. And there he is, just settling in, and Steve, not convinced that El Bakkali always is or even always knows what he's going to do before the race, but he's there or thereabouts, and it's very difficult to beat.
And I think that's what makes him tricky to beat, because you're never sure, do you try and make him run hard and run away from him? Well, he's got the fast times. Do you make it slow and out-kick him? Well, he can kick as well. He looks really up for this tonight. He knows he has no opposition, really. The other guys aren't going to run sub-8 minutes. But if he can just get a bit of help here, Kiptan shouldn't really be trying to kick away. Stay with him, help him as long as you can, because he's on for a quick time here tonight.
This is all about El Bakkali and the clock. Can he go sub-8? He is the fastest in the world, and well, at the moment, nobody can touch him in this event. Takes the bell, let's keep an eye on the clock. Almost exactly 7 minutes. He's got 60 seconds to get under 8. Well, 200 to go, less than 200 to go, coming into the final water jump. And it's El Bakkali against the clock. Clears that, negotiates it. Now he's on his bike. One more barrier to come into the home straight. The crowd rising. Man, woman and child on their feet, going absolutely crazy. They know their athletics here. There's the chasing pack. Amari looking behind Bet, but the story is El Bakkali. Let's keep an eye on the clock. It's going to be very, very close indeed. He's going to be just outside 8:02.45. He's just missed the meeting record, but it's another superlative performance from Soufiane El Bakkali.
Well, the atmosphere is building because this is the race that many of the people here in the stadium have been waiting to see. Our last track race, it's the 3,000 metre steeplechase. And he's the man they've come to watch, the Olympic champion, hero of Moroccan athletics, Soufiane El Bakkali. He hasn't won here since 2017, and this is the man he has to beat. So the pace they've asked for is not crazy fast, which I think El Bakkali has asked for. He doesn't want it to be so hard that he gets tested completely at his personal best level. Well, the crowd are on their feet, Chris. The lights are out on the mobile phones.
This is the big one, El Bakkali, the homecoming for the Olympic champion.
The crowd getting more and more excited. I don't know if they realise how quick they're running as well. This isn't just about who wins this, although for them that is all that matters. They want to see their Olympic champion winning on home soil. As they come round, this barrier will be the last one next time round. They're going to hear the bell. You can hardly hear yourself here. They are screaming for El Bakkali. They're worried, they're concerned because there's a 2-3 metre gap, because Germa's winding it up early.
Well, Germa will taste the opportunity here. Ostrava he won just a few days ago. He's always come off second best against El Bakkali, and now El Bakkali up on the shoulder.
Germa is not giving away easy here. El Bakkali is struck down the back straight. Is it early for him? Because Germa's hung on to him and he kicks off that barrier. You can see his tactic here. I'm going to work off these barriers and accelerate away. What a jump there. Germa closes again. These two are so finely matched. Nothing between them. 1.5 meters. They are screaming their hero over the last barrier. Can he take it okay? He gets there. Germa's got nothing else to give. El Bakkali's going to come away. It's going to be a wonderful victory, and look at the time! What a performance in front of his home crowd. Under 8 minutes, El Bakkali, the Olympic champion. If he wasn't a hero already in Morocco, he certainly is now. The stress of having all of these people come to watch you, the expectation from the home crowd, all of that, he can now say, yep, I did it. The relief must be palpable, but what a time. Great last 300.
Well, still only 11 men have broken 8 minutes in history. Boulami was one of them, the Moroccan who was busted, a cheat, so I'll call it 10 men ever. Not broken since July the 4th, 2015, 8 minutes. In 8:37, that's what's been requested. Pretty much world record tempo. El Bakkali, the Mediterranean Games champion, who was third in Rabat in 8:09. He's in 5th place at the moment. Bet taking them on now and beginning to stride out. I think I sense a slight acceleration there. Maybe Kipruto shouting to his Kenyan colleague as they go through with 4 laps to run. Jaeger in 3rd place, still looking relaxed. El Bakkali, not as smooth a mover, but at these 4 beginning to just get away from the rest. There's a gap about 3 or 4 meters now. 2 laps to run, and Jaeger now hits the front. That 2nd kilometer, there was certainly a significant slowing. El Bakkali is going with him, Jaeger the American. Kipruto looking vulnerable now in 3rd place, although those 3 are well away from the chasing pack of Kibiwat and Bohr. El Bakkali challenging Jaeger here now. We know Jaeger's got great speed. Most of the steeplechase is hard running between the barriers. Jaeger is the better. They go through the bell there in around 6:58. They need a very, very quick lap here, despite that inside water jump, to break 8 minutes as El Bakkali takes on Jaeger early. Now, I would have thought, Chris, this suits Jaeger absolutely perfectly. 300 meters to run. He's got a target, but El Bakkali, the Moroccan, is pouring it on.
Jaeger has got a target, but it needs to be good here because I think that gap is getting wider and wider down the back straight with 250 to go.
The power, the strength, they're both exuding now with 200 meters to run, despite a quick tempo. On schedule for something around 8 minutes. Bakkali and Jaeger, the final water jump there, negotiated well. Into the straight comes El Bakkali. This man was such an astonishingly late developer, Mediterranean Games champion at 8:20, and he drives for the line now, having cleared the final water jump, the final barrier. Watch the clock, it's going to be sub-8, surely. It is indeed. He drove on so bravely to the Moroccan to get that win. And the time is 7:58.15. It becomes the 12th name in history to have broken 8 minutes. That is the quickest time in this world this year by a long, long chunk. And he becomes, as I say, what, the 8th quickest athlete, 9th quickest athlete in history, the El Bakkali.